Shalom, all praises to Yahawah by Shemashai, Bashim Kakadash, the one is the elders and apostles of great most on that rule well, man. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And this is a question, man. Whose healing do you trust in? Do you trust in the Lord's healing? Or do you trust in Esau's healing, man? That's a question you gotta ask yourself. Because a lot of these people are taking the CV test and getting vaccinated, right? Because they believe in Esau's system, man. I met a lot of people at work that took it, man. They took it, man. People are taking it, man. I believe, well, for the UK, I believe almost 5 million people have took the dose, man. So that shows you that a lot of people are with it, man. And those numbers are going to increase, man. Why? Because these people believe in the devil, man. And all of these people got ailments. A lot of these people got ailments they probably don't even know about, or they know about, they take tablets for. You know? So prior to this vaccination, they already had ailments that has not been healed. Why? Because they trusted on Esau's technology, they trusted on Esau's medicines, trusted on Esau's doctors, man, and pharmaceutical companies. But they never trusted in Yahawah Shemashai, man. You know? The Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Hispanics, and those scattered, they don't trust on the Lord. When the Lord is the one that can heal, man. Psalm 6:2, have mercy upon me, O Lord Yahawah, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed, man. The Lord can heal. Job 13, verse 4, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. When you look into the word physician, it goes back to healer. These so-called doctors are supposed to be healers. These so-called nurses are supposed to be healers. So, but why is the people have to keep continually and constantly have to go to these hospitals to get medication, to get tablets, to get checked? Why? Shouldn't they be healed instantly? Why are they not healed instantly? A woman having an issue of blood. This is Luke 8, verse 43. And a woman having an issue of blood 12 years, which had spent all her living upon physicians. Oh, this is a beautiful precept. Spent all her living upon physicians, neither could be healed of any. Now, obviously, physicians are supposed to heal, but there's certain things that they can't heal. But in this society especially, you know, people are getting side effects. People are not completely healed, or they're not healed immediately, you know, because this is Esau's kingdom. This is the kingdom of the wicked, you know, the devil. So obviously things ain't going to be right. But at least back then in the ancient world, and even some places today, that, you know, there's certain people that know certain healings, you know, some people that pass like Dr. Sabi and stuff like that. But even back then in the ancient world, they had physicians that were healing and stuff like that, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. But they can only go so far, man. It's limited. That's when the miracles of the Most High Yahawah Shemashai comes in. But listen to that. Luke 8:43, and a woman having an issue of blood 12 years, which had spent all her living upon physicians. A lot of you spend your monies on physicians, man. When are you going to give up? I think, you know, it's worse for, you know, people that are in America, because, you know, they got to pay for it and stuff like that. Neither could be healed of any. Came behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her issue of blood stanched. Right? Let me go into that word stanched. Histame, to cause or make to stand, to place, put, set, to bid, to stand by. You know, to stop, basically, miss before judges, to place, to make firm, fix, establish, fix, to keep a person or a thing, to keep his or its place, to stand. Family kingdom, say, yeah. So the Lord told that that demon, because it is a demon, that sickness to stand by, stand down, to halt, to establish, hold up. You know, that's what Jake said. Yo, hold up, hold up, hold up. You see, that's what they say in their rap songs, man. Hold up. You know, to basically tell it to pause, man. Stop, cease. All right. And came behind him and touched the border of his garment, and immediately, not a week after, a month after, or she had to keep constantly coming to touch the border of his garment, which is spiritual, because obviously the Israelites, Hebrew Israelites, were were told to wear the borders of blue, and fringes, to remember the covenant, the law, statutes, commandments, and to fear the Most High Yahawah. So his garment was holy. Just his garment alone, because he was wearing it, man. He's holy himself. Yahawah was perfect. And it said immediately her issue of blood stanched, was on hold. And Yahawah said, "Who touched me?" So he felt power coming out of him. When all denied, Peter and they that were with him said, "Master, the multitude throng thee and press thee, and sayest thou, who touched me?" So Peter was like, "Look, Lord, look around you, man. We're in a crowd. Everybody is pressing each other, pushing each other, squeezed in and stuff like that. Why are you going to say, who touched me?" Well, you see, the Lord was spiritual, because he knew that someone came to him with intent, and power oozed out of him. Okay? Verse 46, and Yahawah said, "Somebody have touched me, for I perceive that virtue is gone out of me." So he knew someone, absorbed or shed power out of him. When the woman saw that she was not hid, she came trembling. She came trembling. So, wow, that must have been a scene. Because it said, when the woman saw that she was not hid, she wasn't able to hide herself. I don't know, maybe the crowd kind of like opened up, and it was like she was like stood out like a sore thumb. I don't know. But it says that she saw that she was not hid, meaning she couldn't hide. So something spiritual happened there. And anyway, the Spirit pulled her in. She came in emotional, like scared. She came trembling and falling down before him. She declared unto him before all the people for what cause she had touched him, and how she was healed immediately. And he said unto her, "Daughter, be of good comfort. Thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace." And that's the thing, man. Do you have faith in the Lord? That's the beginning. I was saying beginning the video. Do you have faith with these physicians and doctors, right? Which their healing is limited. And anyways, I believe doctor goes back to falsify, So they ain't accurate, man. Right? Thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace. So all you people taking the vaccine, you don't have faith in Yahawah. If you have, underlying conditions and stuff like that already, especially. So wait, mate. All these years you had underlying conditions, and you've been going to the hospital, but you haven't been healed. But yet you still want to take the shots. You still want to get maxed. You people are stupid, man. The level of stupidity in this generation is incredible, man. A lot of people don't want to get into the herbs, eat good, clean foods for at least a week. Every day you're just eating burgers and chips and chocolates and sweets. And a lot of you don't even exercise. Just basic level, like, because the scripture says physical exercise profit, but spiritual exercise, profit all. And what's the spiritual exercise? Building up your faith, praying, reading these scriptures and applying these scriptures, doing the laws, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. So when the Lord sees you, look, oh, this guy, he's being faithful to me. He's doing what I ask. I'm inclined to heal him. I'm inclined to bless him. I'm inclined to answer his prayers. Because the scripture says, roughly paraphrasing, the wicked's prayer to the Lord is an abomination, man. So if you're wicked and you're doing whatever you want to do you think the Lord's going to heal you? Do you think the Lord's going to listen to your prayers? Hell no, man. But anyways, she was healed immediately, and the Lord said, by faith I've made thee whole. So the people's faith in this world, it goes back to Esau, because they believe in these doctors and physicians. But we, brothers in the truth, and some women in the truth, we believe in Yahawah by Hashem Yahshai. With that, Shalom.